Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So I was doing some research. I say research. I was brushing up on the, well, let's just call him for now a time traveler. I'll explain later why that's not accurate, but he claimed to be a time traveler. And his name was John Titor. And I watched a video on him just brushing up on, because the reason I was doing it was because I think some of the things he said were important. And whether you believe him or whether you don't, I think a lot of things he said tie right in here, and I planned on doing that. But then to me, I saw an effect, and I researched and looked and looked. I couldn't really find anything, and Jesse R. told me about checking out Google Trends, and I'm kind of tinkering with that, figuring out how to use it. So here's the thing. Back when I read about this guy, I remember I read about him in some magazine or something. And that was the first time I read about him. And then, of course, that was back in probably 2000, maybe 2000, something like that. But anyways, then subsequently I did do a lot of research on him, and he was always John Tittor, Tittor. And all of a sudden, I see he's just John Tittor, Titor. And I thought, well, that's odd. That's a Mandela effect, at least for me. So, and I couldn't find anything. So I did go to Google Trends, and I'm going to post the link that I found. There were like, in this reality, only 2 people per spike, according to that, I think, looking for John Titor with 2 T's. But I think most of the information seems to still be the same. I think a couple of the dates have changed a little bit in his story, and I'm going to cover the things that I want to cover on that a little later in another video, so I'm not going to get into that now. But for right now, we'll say I'm going to let this video go at that. If any of you remember the time traveler John Titor, and you guys can thumb me up if you remember, like me, that he had 2 T's in his last name, and you can thumb me down. Sorry, we got the door open. It's swinging back and forth, kind of. But you can thumb us down, thumb me. This is me. You can thumb me right down if you remember that it's always been John Titor with 1 T. And that's going to be it for this one. But again, I am planning a video covering some of the things he spoke about, and some of you probably know all about these things, and some of you probably know all about it. But the thing I want to do is analyze a few of the things that he said and explain how it ties into the Mandela effect itself. So I'll be doing that within the coming days, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe even the 4th, because I'll have that day off and I won't have to do anything. So anyway, that's it for now, guys. For now, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down. Thanks for all your comments. And of course, thanks for all your subscriptions. We're over 160, which is more than we ever thought we'd have. So that's pretty cool. And again, I got a couple of other videos planned. Just one of them deals with John Titor. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your night. Or afternoon, I guess, at this point. Thanks, guys.